Welcome to Love Factual. I'm William Ryan. Today we are diving into a question that matters deeply. How do you know about a good wife? Not just a good woman, but a wife, a partner for covenant, not convenience. Let's go beyond surface traits and dig into what the Bible and the wisdom reveal about a godly wife. Now here's part one, the foundation. God's design for marriage. Now, if we look at Genesis 2:18, here's what it says. It is not good for the man to be alone. The wife was designed as a helper, suitable, not subservient, but complementary. A good wife is a reflection of God's heart, nurturing, supportive, and wise. Part two, the Proverbs 31 woman. Let's look at Proverbs 31 verse 10 through 31. First off, she is trustworthy, found in verse 11. Hardworking and resourceful, found in verse 13 through 19. She is also compassionate. This is found in verse 20. Speaks with wisdom and kindness, verse 26. Now, this passage is not about perfection, but it's about character. So, do you admire a woman's outer beauty more than her inner values? This is something to think about because, again, values make a huge difference. Now, here is part three, red flags to watch out for. Proverbs 21 verse 9, it says, better to live on the corner of a roof than share a house with a quarrelsome wife. So you've got to be careful when you choose because it could be to your detriment. Now, one of the red flags is lack of self-control. Women who lack self-control and don't know when not to speak and when to speak. They manipulate, so they're filled with manipulation or even emotional immaturity. They are just not ready for marriage. Some of them you'll find they are rebellious. They are rebellious against biblical order. The man's order, the man's authority, they rebel against it. And they don't even honor the fact that God has authorized the man to be in the role that he's in. So men, you have got to be careful. A good wife isn't flawless. Let's get that straight. Everybody has issues, but she is teachable and submitted to God. And if she's submitted to God, then she would be also submitted to her husband. Now here is part four. She is led by the Spirit. Galatians 5:22 through 23. This is what it says. The fruit of the Spirit should be evident. And here are some of them. Love, peace, patience, kindness, faithfulness. A good wife is filled with the Spirit, not just good intentions. Is she praying with you, speaking life over you, or pulling you away from God? Those are some of the things you need to look out for, gentlemen, because if she's praying with you and speaking life over your situation, over your marriage, over your dreams, over your fears, that is a good woman. But a woman who's pulling you away from godly things, no matter how beautiful she is, then she is not the right one. So I want you to keep those things in mind. If you haven't done so, subscribe to Love Factual. If you're passionate about building stronger, healthier, and more faith-filled relationships, then Love Factual is for you. Join our growing community as we explore God's design for love, dating, and marriage with real, honest, and practical advice. Click subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a video that could bless your heart and your future. Let's keep Love Factual faithful and full of purpose together. Here's part 5. Her love is rooted in purpose. This is very important, because Ephesians 5:22 through 33 talks about these things, the harmony of marriage and roles. If you read Ephesians 5:22 through 33, you will see, because a good wife respects, encourages, and empowers her husband. She honors you not because of your perfection, but because she sees the call of God on your life. Again, none of us are perfect, but she will honor you because you represent leadership, you represent headship, you represent Christ in the home, and she will honor you because of this. Okay, so you don't say that you're a Christian, but you live like a heathen. That is something totally different. And therefore, if she doesn't honor you because of this, then you cannot complain. You cannot be mad with her because you are saying one thing, but you're living something else. Now, let me give you my closing thoughts. A good wife is a gift. Proverbs 18:22 says, "He who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord." And I need to say this, not all women are wives. So if a man finds a good wife, he has found a gift from God, and he has obtained favor. I pray that you will pray for discernment, not just desire, gentlemen. Pray that God will give you the discernment to choose wisely, because too many a time we choose as men, and then instead of choosing a wife, we have gotten ourselves a knife, and we cannot sleep at night because we made the wrong decision. We have chosen the wrong woman. Pray that God will give you the discernment to know when to choose this one or that one, to choose wisely. Another thing is, don't marry potential, marry purpose. The cemetery is filled with people who had potential but never lived their purpose. So you need to marry purpose. We need to be purpose driven as children of God. As men of God, we need to be purpose driven. We are not here to live for the flesh, but we're here to live for the spirit. So gentlemen, choose wisely. Again, don't marry potential, marry purpose. And if you want more videos like this, hit the subscribe button, like the video, and share this with someone who's searching for a good, godly partner in a wife. God bless you. Take care.